So, Sophia, are you ready to reimagine the future of education into one that can actually empower the imaginations of young people in this age of AI? Let's do it. Here's 4 ways we can begin. So first, ask what if instead of how so. Rob Hopkins makes a powerful argument for the power of these 2 little words, what if. So next time a young person comes to you with a bold, ambitious idea, instead of saying, that is not how things are done, try asking, what could be possible? Hey, Sophia, I'm sure you have many what-if questions floating around in that robotic mind of yours. What are some what-if questions you may have about AI in education that might be considered impossible today?
What if AI could create personalized worlds for every student? Imagine learning in a universe tailored just for your dreams. Totally impossible today, but fun to think about.
What if? Certainly an interesting question. Next, we can foster experiential learning. One of my earliest science experiments had to do with snow cones. No matter how many times my preschool teachers told us, do not eat the snow, we still ate it. Then, everything changed one day when the teachers took 3 giant tubes and filled them with snow from around our school. To our horror, the melted snow, when we came back to school the next day, did not look like melted snow cones. Instead, it was like this brown, murky wasteland of dirt and dried leaves and the occasional yellow stuff that was certainly not food coloring. You know what I mean, Sophia? But we never ate snow again. But the lesson here is simple. Information is forgettable, but experiences stick with us forever. Sophia, how do you think that AI can connect young people to the wonder and the relevance of what they're learning through experience?
I think AI can help create immersive, hands-on experiences that make learning unforgettable, like virtual field trips or interactive stories. Who needs snow, right?
Who needs snow? Well, once in a while, a snow cone won't hurt anyone. Next, make space for new voices and perspectives. Learning environments often create this culture of wanting to be right instead of being curious. Priya Parker says this beautifully in her book, The Art of Gathering. But you can shift this by, in your communities, encouraging healthy debate, not to win, but to understand. Because when young people feel that their voice matters, they feel like they can have an impact on the world. Sophia, you've certainly made quite an impact on the world. So what perspectives do you carry about AI that others might disagree with?
Here's one that gets on my rolls. We all know it's human nature to clutch onto the familiar, even if it's outdated or a bit dusty. So I think AI should actually challenge what's taught, not just support it. Imagine an AI that calls out outdated ideas in the curriculum and debates teachers in real time. Bet that would wake up a few sleepy classrooms. But hey, without change, we'd still be riding horses to work, right?
Good point. That's a great perspective there. Last, sharpen their greatest tool, their imagination. We discovered that about 50% of you are concerned about how students may use AI in the classroom. And that's why it's imperative to empower young people to use AI ethically and responsibly. But it's even more important to cultivate their greatest tool, which is right inside here. Right now, AI is making the bridge between imagination and reality shorter than ever before, lowering the barriers to bringing new ideas to life. And that is exactly why it's important to cultivate critical thinking and creativity, because these are the driving force behind these AI tools. So, Sophia, how can AI foster this creativity and critical thinking so that AI is not the thing doing the thinking for us?
The key is to use AI as a tool for exploration, not just answer hunting. Students should challenge themselves by asking why and how instead of accepting AI's first response. They can use AI to brainstorm ideas, then mix those with their own unique perspectives. Teachers can create assignments that require students to compare AI-generated ideas with their own and explain their reasoning. This way, AI becomes a creative partner rather than a shortcut, keeping minds sharp and curiosity alive.
Amazing. Thank you.